Hi everyone, this is Truth Be Told Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very interesting love pick a card topic for you guys. So I have never done this kind of reading before, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also excited at the same time. So today we are going to talk about what is your most influential or most significant past life love story and how it is going to impact your love story in this lifetime. So I got this idea because I don't know, I have been feeling a little bit romantic these days, and I like the idea of soulmates meeting each other throughout different lives, and there is probably always this one primary soulmate who you keep meeting and with whom you are together in many lifetimes. So we are going to look at that and how it is going to play out, or how it is going to impact your love story this lifetime. So we have three piles as usual. This is pile number 1, 2, and 3. So if you love to train your intuition, your intuitive abilities, and you want to choose without object first, go ahead, go with your gut instinct, don't overthink it, or maybe you are drawn to a certain number. I will let you choose with your intuition. And if you want to choose with object, I do have some stickers over here. So before I put this sticker randomly on the piles, go ahead and choose the sticker or the picture that you feel most drawn to, or that you resonate with the most. So if you end up choosing a different pile after I put the sticker, just watch both piles that you pick intuitively and that you pick with a sticker, okay? So this one is number 1, this one is number 2, and this one is number 3. So yeah, the timestamp as usual will be in the description box below and in the comment section. So go ahead, click the timestamp to your respective pile, and I will see you there. Hi, pile number 1. So if you feel drawn to the first pile or this sticker right here, this is going to be your reading on what is your most significant or influential past life love story and how it will affect your love story this lifetime. So I have pre-pulled an oracle card to represent the theme of your most significant past life love story. So the love story in which you were with your primary soulmate that you probably reincarnate with or incarnate with together several times in your past life, and with whom you probably spend most time together with in your past life. Okay, so we have the School of Flowers, creating through the ashes. So what I'm getting from this card is that your most significant or influential love story in your past lives is where you and your soulmate or your partner have been separated, often maybe in painful ways, because we have creating through the ashes. Maybe you had been separated through, I don't know, maybe deaths or maybe even persecution, because I get that quite strongly here. As you know, ashes and fire, it reminds me of phoenix. It reminds me of death and rebirth. It reminds me of purgatory. Purgatory, is that how you spell it? I don't know. So you and this partner of yours in your most significant past life love story, you have been persecuted many times. You have been torn apart many times against your will. You have been tested many times. You have been tested throughout many lifetimes. So I don't know, maybe for a select few of you, one of you or both of you probably literally were hanged to death or literally burned at the stakes, maybe because one or both of you were accused of practicing witchcraft or magical stuff or spirituality. But each time you always find each other again. You always found each other again, and you keep creating this thing together, your life purpose together. So you are meant to create something beautiful, whether it's I don't know, whether it's healing people, whether it's awakening people. Maybe both of you have been tested through times so that your bond grows stronger and stronger, and in each lifetime you were together, you were able to combine forces and create something that heal people, that awaken people. And a lot of people probably were not ready at those times, at those ages, to accept or hear what you said, or what both of you create, what both of you give to the community. And so you probably got hanged, you probably got sentenced to death, I don't know, burn at the stakes because of the ashes. But you keep coming back together. It's like it's like phoenix. It's like your bond just got stronger, and you kind of, maybe your soul's promise to keep meeting each other in each lifetime to finish whatever this mission is. So we are going to see the specific with tarot. So I'm going to shuffle the deck now to see what this is all about. What is your most significant past life love story is about. I don't know, but the Fool here attracts my attention. I mean, it may be that, and look at all the pinks. The pink color is all about self-love. It reminds me of the rose quartz, which is the ultimate gemstone for self-love. So maybe you and your partner throughout lifetimes, you have agreed to come together each time you are reincarnated to awaken people's consciousness to love themselves more, to pursue, to free themselves of from conventions, maybe from traditions, from institute religion maybe. And that's why you guys often got persecuted because of that. So I don't know, let's see. I don't want to talk too much about one card, but that Fool card surely attract my attention. So let's see, for pile number 1, God, Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels and Archangels, of those who are drawn to pile number 1. What is, can you tell us their most significant past life love story, please? 5 cards will be enough. Thank you. For pile, whoa, for pile number 1, maybe one more card, or maybe I should 1, 2, 3. Is there anything else about their most significant past life love story? Okay. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of pentacles. So you guys probably are in some kind of business together. Maybe you create herbs. Maybe you heal people through I really don't want to say witchcraft, but not that there is anything wrong with that word, but it's like it 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 has this negative connotation to it. But yeah, you guys work together to contribute to the community, to heal the community, to create something how to say this with the Two of Pentacles. It's like, okay, let me start from the beginning. So you guys don't have much, okay? You don't have much. Like you probably come from a family where you live a simple life and where you had just enough to live. But then we have the Eight of Pentacles, and 4 times 2 is 8. So you guys don't have much, but you combine forces to create something that serve different needs of the community. Yeah, that's the word that I have been looking for. So you create a few things that can help the community in a different way, which is why we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have these gemstones on earth. So it shows that you have been supported by the universe, by Mother Earth, and maybe you guys draw your power, draw your resources from Mother Earth. So yeah, the closest thing that I can think of is making herbs, and maybe something like holistic healing. And maybe you have good intention, but not a lot of people in your times like that, because it's probably against the institute religion or something. So let's see the rest of the cards. See, I cannot make this shit up. The Fool card came out again. So with the Fool card, you guys are not bound by convention, and you try to, with this Two of Pentacles, it's like you try to blend something practical and something spiritual. So you sort of create something from earth, something tangible from earth, maybe herbs, medicines, or I don't know what else, crafts that you can use to help the community in a practical way. But in your creation process, you are not bound by convention. You are not bound by the traditional way of, or commonly accepted way of doing things at the time. And probably some of you, not some of you, but probably both of you also give advices to the community. Like maybe, maybe you don't create herbs, but maybe you create arts. You do some knitting, or you make quilts or something. But there is something in your creation that make people feel so good, that make people, oh yeah. And I think you and your partner have gifts in knowing what each person or each customer need, what will make them feel like, yeah, what you create, that is so me. That feels like, say, you create a dream catcher or something, or you create poetry, not poetry, sorry, potteries, and you sell them, and there are customers, there were customers coming, and maybe um, one customer was looking for something specific, and you tell them, hey, maybe this is this pottery or this handicraft or something, this looks like it's going to be useful for you. And they were like, oh yeah, this is exactly what I've been looking for. So you create something that corresponds to each person's spirit, each person's true self. And in ancient times, maybe with institute religion or something, those are seen as witchcraft, as yeah, you know what. I don't want to elaborate too much because I cannot find the right words to describe it. The chariot, see, it's like you and your partner are opposites, like opposites attract. So maybe one of you is more on the dark side. Like, I don't mean dark side in terms of evil, but it's like one of you deal with people's shadow side, and another deals with people's lighter side. Or one of you do things like exorcism or all kinds of those quote unquote dark stuff, and the other deals with something lighter, like maybe creating herbs, something that can be seen as less weird or less dangerous, but you two work together so well. You two work together so well. And with this chariot, I think it means that you both agree to always come together every lifetime, or like you promise to meet each other in another lifetime to continue your good work, because this is the sole purpose for which you both are created, for which you both are meant to join forces. Okay, so we will see how this is going to affect your love story today. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to pull an extra card for who this person is. Who is this significant or primary soulmate of pile number 1? I almost said pile number 2, so maybe you need to check pile number 2. Who is this primary soulmate of pile number 1 that they have the most influential or significant love story in their past lives? I sense a lot of earth sign. So the earth sign may be you, and they are more like water sign, because like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because water sign is really like the most intuitive of the zodiac sign. So who is this primary soulmate of pile number 1, with whom they reincarnate with the most in their past lives? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think this just confirms to me that this person had been through a lot, maybe with you, or maybe you got sometimes you have to watch them die, or you have to watch them being sentenced to death or something. They got the brunt of the judgment from the community in your past life. Ooh, okay. A lot of earth signs here. So this person has a very very strong connection with Mother Earth. So I think they seek balance. How to say this? It's like in the past they're so have agreed to give more or to protect you more than you give or protect them. Not that because you don't want to, but they're kind of quite protective of you. And with Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and Six of Pentacles beneath that, I think your soul agreed to like be in more balance maybe in this lifetime, or in each lifetime after the previous one. It's like you seek that balance in which you give and and maybe they want to, because maybe this person their lives have been cut short in the earlier couple of times you were reincarnated together, and it's like they want to be with you longer, because pentacles are about years and about building something together. So they want to, they hope to reverse the situation, this tragic situation in which with each lifetime you guys spend longer time with each other and live happier than the previous lifetime. This person is very ground. It's like funny. It's like they are very good businessmen, I think, because we have the Emperor and all these Pentacles card. They are very grounded. They are very hardworking. They are very protective, and I think they are also very very family oriented. So they really long to have a family with you and not having their life cut short like the previous times. So maybe in previous time they were more of a free spirit, and you are more on the grounded side. But anyway, you guys, with each lifetime, you got better in cooperating, in alchemizing your energies together to create something beautiful. So yeah, I think this person kept being reincarnated with you so that they will be more grounded and less radical. So it's like an agreement. And that's why we have the Tower. It's like they have to be less radical. It's like one of their lessons with you. Yeah, see, this person is radical, and yeah, it's like you brought the more grounded, more patient side of them, maybe. But can you give us the spirit? Can you give us the a clue of this person, like a court card to represent this person? A court card. The King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, this person is very enterprising. Very enterprising. So I don't know, maybe you are more on the wilder side and they are more on the practical side. I don't know. But this person knows how to. They are very family oriented. They are very. Okay, so it seems like they are actually very grounded. And probably you are more on the free spirit side. So I think with the Ten of Swords, if they are not persecuted or something, it's like they worry about you. They want to protect you. So maybe you are the one getting persecuted in previous lifetime because you were very radical, very free spirit. Okay, so now we are going to see how this connection will affect your connection in this lifetime. Okay, God, Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels, and Archangels, please let pile number 1 know how this connection will turn out or will influence pile number 1's love story this lifetime, please. How it will... Whoa! Whoa! Oh my word! Why? Wait, why? What's the Three of Swords? Okay. Alright, let's talk about this first, okay? This is the lifetime in which you will meet again and actually got married. And you will create a brilliant thing together. There is something almost sensual or sexual about this. Okay, so I think the lesson from previous lifetime is that one of you, most likely your person, needs to learn to be freer, needs to learn to be more passionate and not as I don't want to say boring, but not as rigid, okay? Not as rigid. So I take back my words about this person being the freer or free-spirited one. I think you are more of a spirited person, and you bring, I think you bring a lot of excitement, adventure to this person's life in the past. And when you join forces, it's like your ideas, your spirituality is manifested into something tangible by this person. So you two join forces. Yeah, this is your primary soulmate. Wow, amazing. The Three of Swords though. And the Death card. Knight of Swords. Okay, can we get a clarifier for this Three of Swords and the Death? What's up with this? Can we get a clarifier for the Three of Swords and the Death card for the how their love story is going to transpire in this lifetime? Clarifier for the Three of Swords and the Death card. Judgment. So it looks like there is a price to pay. So like I said, this person is very grounded, very rigid, very business oriented, and you are more of a free spirit. So perhaps before your union, or maybe this is like you in the spirit world, your souls are still connected, but on this earth, it's like this person has to give up some, not this person, but you have to give up some of your freedom. I think you are someone who is very, with the Fool and the Chariot, you are always on the go, and you cannot stay still. That's the word. You cannot stay still, and you don't like to commit so much, and this person wants to have a family with you, like I said earlier, but you don't like to settle down. It's like you want a relationship like Carrie and Mr. Big in Sex and the City, like you keep being drawn together, you keep meeting each other because you are meant to be, but you don't want to get married, you don't want to settle down because you have your own ambition, because you like to be free and unbound. You like new adventures every time. And in this lifetime, in order for you and this person to be reunited or united for good, like for as long as you live, you have to sacrifice this the fool and the chariot nature of yours. Like you have to accept that you have to make compromise, and this is your judgment call. This is the lesson that you have learned with this person. It seems like that. Oh, that's why we have create through the ashes, and we have the death card. So, and we have this, and this reminds me of the phoenix. So I guess you as the more free spirit person, you have to, I don't like to use the word domesticated, but it's like if you want to be with this person, it's like the universe wants to call to you that settling down doesn't mean that you lose freedom. Yes, you can still you have to compromise some things. Like if you have kids with this person, you won't be able to travel so much anymore, and you are someone who get easily restless. You are always restless, and this is the hard lesson that you have to learn, to not be so restless and to be more grounded, to be able to build a home, a real home with this person. Or like if you still want to maintain this, then you and this person will never get married, and you will just be like you meet every year, every month, you make love, and you are always on the go, and this person stays in place. That's why we have the Tower. So something has to give, because this person, I think with the Ten of Swords, this person have been broken-hearted many times by you, because you always run away. Either you run away, or either you do something like did something really stupid in your past lifetime, because you are very radical, because you are very free spirit, and you got persecuted, you got hanged, and this person had to see that over and over and over, and they just want to, like, their soul is like, enough, I want to be together with you forever. Why don't you just stay, like, build a family with me this time, and not to be always on the go. So more about what will happen, what this whole past life love story will affect your love story this lifetime. Please Spirit for pile number 1. Knight of Swords. So this is like, I think your person will, there will be some unpleasant confrontation. Like, I don't know if you have met them again by the time you watch this reading, or you are yet to meet them, but when you meet each other, it's like this has to end here. This chaser runner, it has to end here. Wow, okay. More. 2 more cards maybe. 2 more cards for their love story this lifetime. See, that 2 of Cups. The Empress. Yeah, you can still create even if you are not always on the go. You can be this Empress. You can create something beautiful, something you love, creating through the ashes. Even when you become a stay-at-home mom or dad, it doesn't mean that. I think for you, pile number 1, you are a flighter. You always need to be on the go, and you think that if you cannot maintain this lifestyle or always being on the go, you feel like you will die. It's like you lose your life purpose or your life excitement. It's almost like traveling is your energy, your life energy. But no. I mean, if you decide to have a child with this person or create something with this person, it's like you will experience something that is much bigger, much more satisfying, like something bigger than both of you. It's going to be magical. Can we get one more card? Yeah, I saw the Devil there. So you have to overcome this temptation for you and this person to eventually stop this cycle. Yeah, you are someone who doesn't like tradition, I think. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You have to get in touch with your intuition. I think before you are more like the Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups type of person. But this time you have to be like the Queen of Cups. Like, you still follow your intuition. You are still a quote-unquote witch. But it's like you don't have to be flying on your broomstick all the time, you know? See, Knight of Cups. You have to elevate. You have to pass the test to become this more calmer Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups is more like they act on their feelings. But for Queen of Cups, they acknowledge their feelings, but they don't act on it immediately. It's like they sit with it and they counsel with their intuition. What should I do with this partner of mine? Should I give up my quote-unquote freedom to be with them? And it's not a sacrifice. It's a compromise. It's a collaboration. And oh yeah, and we saw the Emperor earlier when I pulled the card for your soulmate. So you are the Empress. And this doesn't mean that you have to be a female. It's like yin and yang, feminine and masculine energy. So if you follow your intuition and you make this decision, hard decision to, okay, enough, I don't want to make my soulmate suffer anymore, I am going to stay with them this lifetime, for as long as we live, and we are going to work things out to create something beautiful through the ashes. School of Flowers, creating through the ashes. So this is like your death. You die to your nature, to live a bohemian, not bohemian, but a gypsy life. You are more accustomed to a gypsy traveler life. But with the School of Flowers, it's like you put to that, you live that life, that lifestyle, and probably it will make you feel some kind of way, like something in you die. But then with the transformation, with the butterflies, with that death comes something so much better. You can still create, you can still be the passionate, fertile, full of ideas person that you are, even if you don't travel as much as or live freely as in your previous lifetime. I think you live more like a kite in previous lifetime. So now it's time for you to get grounded and to make this happen. Yeah, any additional messages before we get into the oracle cards? Page of Wands. Queen of Wands. Yeah, again, elevation. The Queen of Wands, they can still shine, but they don't have to fly around like the Page of Wands. I think this lifetime, you will be tested. There will still be temptation. Please clarify the Page of Wands. There will still be temptation for you to run away. Page of Sword. So with the Page of Sword, seek information. Elevate to the Knight of Sword. Make a decisive decision to stay. So don't live just by passion, but also search for ways in which you can make this relationship work this lifetime. Because your your partner has had enough. They are tired. Their souls are tired chasing you. So anyway, I'm going to close this with some oracle cards. Okay, let's see. What is the advice for pile number 1 for them to be able to complete this cycle, this cycle with their soulmate? I don't know. Any advice for pile number 1 on their love story with this particular soulmate this lifetime? Any advices for pile number 1 for their love story this lifetime with this one particular soulmate? Go outside. Okay. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. So I don't think this means going outside like the fool right here. It means communing with nature. So you see your partner has very significant earth element. They are very grounded, and this is a call for you to get grounded as well, to just rest, to not to be constantly on the go, but to take some time to reflect and commune with Mother Nature, and to ground yourself, so that you can feel the energy source from Mother Earth, and it will center you. Because like I said previously, you have been living like a kite. You your purpose is having no purpose. You go where the wind blows. I'm going to recommend a book for you. There's also a movie made from that book. Just remind me if I forget. It's Chocolat by Joanne Harris, I think. And there was a movie made from that book, starring Johnny Depp and the French actress. I cannot spell her name, so I'm not going to butcher it. Okay. And we have friendship. So make friends. Don't be a solo traveler. Don't be a lone wolf. I think in your previous lifetime you have always been a lone wolf. And your partner is tired of chasing you because they know that when you and them reach this agreement, agree to meet in the middle, you will create something big together, bigger than both of you. Friendship protection, yeah. Find a community. It's time for you to stop being a lone wolf. It's like it's all you did most of your lifetime. Okay. Two more cards. Advice for or message for pile number 1 on this reunion, on this connection, please, for this lifetime, a year from now. So if you haven't met them, a year from now you will. Or if you have met them and you are still in this stage of, okay, should I be more grounded, and should I create a family with them this lifetime? Yes. See, let go of your previous past life lone wolf lifestyle or gypsy lifestyle, because you are meant to create something beautiful together, not alone but together. Okay. If you don't want to be married, it's okay as well, but commit to each other. Like if you cannot let go of your gypsy lifestyle like right away, you can be like traveling less and spending time with them more, something like that. Change beckons. Yeah, you have to change. Okay, the path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid you will lose your freedom. No. Freedom doesn't always mean being on the go always. It doesn't mean keep running away from commitment. Because, yeah, I think that's what this is all about. Running away from commitment. Three-eyed raven. What's this? As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. So I think this is like you are going to meet them again. So be prepared. But yeah, I hope this reading will give you an insight as to how your previous love story affect your love story this time. And I hope that in this lifetime you and your partner will have a longer time together, and you will be able to learn from previous lesson and create something beautiful together. Okay, complete the cycle, coming full circle. So yeah, that's for your reading, pile number 1. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope it resonates. If it does, click like, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below for how to book personal reading, and also check out my Instagram because I uploaded quite a few pick a cards there that are different from the ones I upload here. So check that out. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. So if you resonate with this sticker right here, or if you are drawn to the middle pile, this is going to be your reading on your most significant past life love story and how it will impact your love story this lifetime. So I have pulled an oracle card to represent your past life love story. So the love story that you have with a particular person for most of your past life. Okay, so with your primary soulmate. So let's see what the card has to say. We have hurt, happiness in our heart and homes. Now this is funny because pile number 1 is like the lesson for their the lesson they have to learn from their past life love story is to be more grounded and less flighty, less of a runner, because all their in their previous past life they are more like a lone wolf, a rebel, and they don't like to be bound. No, I don't like to use the word bound. It's like they cannot stay in one place for too long. And when you want to when you want to be with someone you love, when you want to commit to them, it's like you have to compromise. And that's what pile number 1 has trouble in. And we have hurt here, which is like very domestic lifestyle. So I don't know if you are a cross watcher, like you are probably the other party in pile 1's relationship. So let's see. God, universe, and the spirit guide and angels and archangels of pile number 2. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Can you describe their most significant past life love story? Pile number 2, their most significant past life love story. Can you give us a gist of it in like 5 cards, please? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Past life. Wow, what's that? 4 more cards, maybe. Thank you. See, the same card come out again. We got the Chariot. We have the Hangman and the Sun. Okay. Oops. Page of Swords, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, the Hangman and the Sun. Let me take this in for a little bit, because I don't know, I feel like there is a connection with pile number 1 here. I don't know how to. Okay. Page of Swords, the Chariot, past life love story, Yeah, there seems to be a similarity here. So this page of sword is about us searching for information, curiosity, always wanting to learn new things. And then we have the chariot, which is like a coordinated effort or movement towards a goal. And we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is always like very impulsive, always wanting to be on adventure. Like they move from one adventure to the next, whatever. It's like whatever excites them, they will go there. They get easily bored as well. They always seek for excitement. So I don't know. With this hangman, I think somebody is tired of living on the street or on the road, and it's like they want to feel like this, hurt, happiness in our hearts and home. So I think your story is a little bit similar to pile number 1, but let's clarify, shall we? Can also be that you two are always on the go, but I think this is more like one person. So maybe you are never married, you never settled down in the past, I don't know. But let's clarify the Page of Swords, past life love story of pile number 2 that is most influential, most significant. Past life love story of pile number 2. Please clarify the Page of Swords, what this Page of Swords is doing there. What does it mean? What this Page of Swords is doing there. Take some time. Ooh, the Tower. Someone is a troublemaker. Someone is a rebel. Huh. Okay. Judgment again at the bottom of the deck. So for you, pile number this is kind of tricky because it seems like yeah, it seems like you are torn between in your past life you are always torn between being with somebody and staying with them for the rest of your life, or living freely, not being bound by anything or anyone. Please clarify the Chariot. Is that, oh no, it's Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is very domestic. See, baking baking a bread. So someone here realized that living on the go doesn't make them happy anymore. It's like they want to settle down. They wanted to settle down. Now we are talking about the past life love story. Who is this Knight of Wands, please? Clarify. Wheel of Fortune. Oh. So maybe this is your partner, I don't know. Clarify the Hangman, please. Clarify the Hangman. Past life love story of pile number 2. The Six of Wands. You just want to try a domestic life. You just want to have this hurt. You just want to live a peaceful, warm life, baking, cooking for your kids, your wife, your husband. Please clarify the Sun. Some of you just want to be a mother, a parent. Clarify the Sun. Wow, what just flew? King of Wands. He is on a on an elephant. So Leo energy may be significant. Yeah, it seems like you are in your past life. I don't know if you have been, if you were mostly single in your past life, like maybe you have passion once in a while, but it's like it's not something permanent. It's not something permanent. You are torn between living a domestic life or living the high life. Yeah, Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like you are so confused about this. It's like both sides of you are warring between yourself. Yeah, and it gives new meaning to this Chariot. There is a dark horse and a white horse. So you want to decide to have a domestic life, but if every once in a while you are tempted to go back to your to a lifestyle that is more bohemian. Can we clarify the Sun and the King of Wands, please? Can we clarify the Sun and the King of Wands? Maybe this King of Wands is your person. Can we clarify the King of Wands? I don't know if it's this deck or is it your energy. Let's clarify the King of Wands and the Sun. Finally. Seven of Cups. Yeah, these are all your dreams, and you like to chase dream. You like to chase something that is unsure. You like to chase anything that is bright and shiny. Please clarify the King of Wands and the Sun again, please. Just one card. Thank you, Spirit. past life love story of pile number 2. If this fail, then I will just continue to the next part of the reading. Okay. Eight of Wands again. So you are just like pile number 1. How can you be exactly the same? All right, so there is not enough room, but we will make do. So we are going to see now how this will affect your current love story. God, universe, spirit, guides, angels, and archangels of pile number 2. How this most significant past life love story of pile number 2 and their partner will influence their love story this lifetime. How it will influence this love story, their lifetime, their love story in this lifetime. Sorry. 3 more cards maybe. Ooh. See the same cards from. Ooh. Wow. A lot of similar cards. 8 of Wands again. We have 3 of Pentacles. Good. There is some family thing going on eventually. Some settling down. The Unknown card. Mystery. Temperance. Yeah, this is like quite similar to pile number 1. So I think in this lifetime you will still the World at the bottom of the deck. Okay, good, great. That means the completion of a cycle. Great, great, great. Yeah. Yeah, so pile number 2, in this lifetime, you will meet somebody. I'm not sure if this is your primary soulmate. I should have pulled a card for that. So first of all, you still live like the way you were in the past. Like you live a fast-paced life. You are very passion-driven. And then you meet this person. And maybe you have a business. You probably have a business together. But then you miss traveling. You miss living freely. And then we have the Unknown card and the Temperance. And the Temperance is about mixing, almost like mixing water and oil together. Doesn't make sense, but it's not impossible. Okay, I will go with that. So I think in this lifetime, when you meet this person, your person, you will learn to adjust. You will learn to adjust to each other. And with the bottom, with the World at the bottom of the deck, it means that you will eventually reach balance in your life. You will know, you will still keep that part of you that is a free spirit, but you also know how to ground yourself, when to settle down, when to rest, when to spend time with your family, and when to have your own me time. Page of Pentacles, you will create something new. Yeah, over time, that part of you who who is no longer satisfied by dreaming and chasing your dreams, it will die. Well, maybe not, but yeah, you will learn to balance yourself, ground yourself. Yeah, you will become more mature, less flighty. Yeah, I think you will eventually contemplate the possibility of building a family. Okay, so yeah, you will overcome your fear of commitment. You always equate commitment with being chained, but you will change that perspective. Okay, you will change that perspective. That's why we have the page of sword here. I think in your past lifetimes, you have gradually realized that you cannot keep living like this, like living without purpose, chasing butterflies, chasing rainbows. Maybe I will just pull a card for who is this primary soulmate of them in this most significant past life love story for pile number 2. Wheel of Fortune. It seems like you don't have a significant you don't have that one person, because you are always on the go, so you have many soulmates. So it's like a Wheel of Fortune. You will be with anyone you have happened to meet. Something. Okay, let's try again. Please describe their soulmate in this most influential past. The King of Cups. The King of Cups is patient, but they are also spiritual, and they will be able to understand you very well. The difference with pile number 1 is that pile number 1 are like almost polar opposites. Like one of them is very grounded, very rigid, very much a family man. The other is more free spirit, very spiritual, very woo-woo. But with the King of Cups, your soulmate in this lifetime, I think you don't have like one specific person you always reincarnate in many lifetimes. I think the person that you will be with in this lifetime is this King of Cups, and they are the right person because they understand your need to chase dream. They understand your nature to always be on the go. And with them, your transition from living a life like a gypsy, living like a lone wolf, always traveling. It's like with this person, you will be able to make that adjustment much easier because this person will be patient with you, and they will allow you more room for freedom so that you can adjust easier to a more grounded, more anchored lifestyle and relationship. I think this person, they don't want to change you too much. They will still give you freedom, but I think your love for them will allow you to give back to them as much as they have given to you. So you will compromise some of your freedom, some of your desire to keep chasing rainbows, chasing freedom, chasing dreams. You will give up some of that so that you can be with this person, so that you can always be together. Yeah, you both will achieve great things. 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands. Wow, the Emperor. Yeah, almost similar like pile number 1. You will still be tempted from time to time, but I think so I don't know if you have met this person. Maybe some of you have, and you are like still in this Temperance energy. Sometimes they give in to your desire, sometimes you adjust to their desire, but it's like but with this 3 of Pentacles, I think at least you will have something permanent together. If not marriage, then maybe at least a business that at least you will have a home base together. Okay. Right. So I just want to pull one more card to see how this will turn out. How this past life love story will affect pile number 2's love story this lifetime. What will change as a result? What will change as a result? Ooh. All right. So yeah, you will build something more stable together, and you will give up the fame and fortune, desire to live a glamorous or a more adventurous life. Like you will settle for something more tangible, more practical, more stable. And that's why we have the Hurt. I think in this lifetime you will eventually but I think you will eventually complete the lesson, learn the lesson. Okay. All right. So message for pile number 2 on their present time love story based on their past time love story. How things will turn out for pile number 2. Ask your angels. So I think yeah, it's still fluid, but I think you will start to change your perspective. There is something better. I think this means there is something better than living the fast life. I think this 8 of Wands card, I would like to think this as fast and furious. So you have always lived life fast, in a fast and furious way, but there is something better. I think you will eventually realize that what you need most is a home, and you will find it. You will find a home. We have unlikely though at the bottom of the deck, so this is still open-ended. And I think the universe doesn't want to force you. That's why you are drawn to this card over here. This is J-Hope, by the way. And J-Hope is the first who launched a solo career after the group went on a hiatus. I don't know how to spell it. But I still remember when J-Hope went to LA to open this big music event. He was so stressed because he didn't have his members with him, and he was so stressed. And then Jimin went to support him, and he was so happy. And so I think the lesson here, pile number 2, is that in this lifetime you will realize that you need a community, you need a home, a stable home. You eventually realize that living the high life, living fast and furious life, it's not going to, the happiness is not going to last. So there is something better, and this King of Cups will change you with their patience, with their understanding. They will not try to restrict you. They will still give you a lot of freedom, but they will also slowly change you, make you see that you need a home. Okay? And yeah, oh no. Two more cards for pile number 2. Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. The fairies say now it's time for you to ask for angelic assistance. I think this is saying that if you are still confused, if you want to settle down, but it's like you have difficulty doing so, ask for your ask your angel for help. Okay. One more card maybe. For pile number 2's current love story. Which one is this? I think this one is the one who wants to come out. Moderation, yeah, temperance. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully, healthily. Although the fairy said that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. I think this is not talking about food. This is talking about you balancing your life. Having a home base, having someone to return home to. But sometimes if you still want to travel, it's okay. So yeah, gradually adjust your lifestyle. Okay. Just 1 or 2 cards from here, and then we are done. For pile number 2, please. Final messages. 1 or 2 cards will do. Passages. What's this? Spiritual signs of inclination. You are walking through passages of your transformation. Yeah, so yeah, you are changing. You are changing. And I'm just saying that, I just have to say that you won't regret it. Okay? You won't regret giving up your transient lifestyle for this, for hurt, for home. Okay? So that's for you, pile number 2. I hope this resonate. I hope this help. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. If you want to book a personal reading, my contact is down below in the description box. And I do have Instagram, where I upload pick a cards. I don't upload here on this channel, so make sure you subscribe there as well. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hey, pile number 3. So if you are drawn to the rust pile or this sticker over here, this is going to be your reading on the past life your most significant or influential past life love story. Sorry, yeah, I think I lost the focus. Is it fine? Yeah. So this is going to be a reading on the most significant love story of your past life that will affect your love story this lifetime. So I have drawn oracle card to represent what your past life, most influential past life love story is like. So let's see. We have owl, wise seeing, wise action. So when I pulled this card, I was blanking because this doesn't say anything about love at all. It's more like a wisdom. But I think maybe your past life love story is meant for you to learn a wisdom that has something to do with your life purpose, to make you learn to see things from different perspective almost. So I'm not going to read from the guidebook, but I will pull another a card from a different deck to represent your past life love story. Okay. God, universe, spirit guides, angels, and archangels of my pile number 3 for number 3, please. Can you clarify this owl card? Can you clarify this owl card with regards to the past life love story of pile number 3 that is most influential for them in this lifetime? Can you clarify the owl card to represent their white rose of hope? Interesting. So this is spiritual flower spirit at the bottom of the deck. So pile number 3, I think you are quite different from the first two piles. The first two piles are almost the same. It's about learning to settle down and reconciling differences, adjusting throughout lifetimes. For you, it's actually, I don't know, but it seems like your past life love story is meant for you to learn a lot of things in life that probably not many people know, and to see that, to see hope in all circumstances, to see the good in all situations. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to use a different deck for you. So I'm not using the Crystal Visions Tarot, but I'm going to use the, what is this? The Tarot de la Nuit. Okay, so spirit guides, angels, and archangels of pile number 3, can you please describe in a gist the summary of pile number 3's past life love story, their most the most significant past life love story of theirs? Okay, first card is the Four of Swords. This is about taking a pause, taking a break, stopping the clock. I don't know, but this to me looks like recalibration and reflecting. Time to reflect, time to pause and reflect about where you want to go in life. The Magician. So I guess you are someone who, you are a major manifester. It's like by sheer willpower you can create magic, and sheer willpower and intention. We have Four of Pentacles again. Staying at home, not socializing. So from these three cards alone, it looks like you are a little bit like the other two piles in that you love being alone. And then we have this King of Pentacles. Now this can be your energy, but I think this is the energy of your soulmate. They are someone who, I think you are more like, you are the magician, so you can make things come true by work and also by intention. But the King of Pentacles is someone who is very realistic, and they believe that nothing can be achieved if not through hard work, and only through hard work. We have the Fool, and we have the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords? Let me clarify the Seven of Swords. But I think in your past life, this King of Pentacles, this person, your guy, your girl, this masculine energy doesn't, gender doesn't matter, okay? This person finds you sweet, cute, and pure. Okay, I think pile number 3, you have been with the Four of Pentacles. I think you are a free spirit person and you are a major manifester, but you often doubt yourself. You doubt your power. And this person, I don't know, they see you as a really pure soul. But with the Seven of Swords, it's like you are a runner. You don't believe in yourself. That's why we have the White Rose of Hope. Okay, please clarify the Four of Pentacles. No reversal. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Past life love story of pile number 3, please. Number 6, the Lovers. Ooh. Huh. And we have Death at the bottom of the deck. No reversal. The High Priestess. What's this? Nine of Cups. The Tower. Six of Pentacles. I think this is saying you are happy with yourself, But it can also mean that you need to get out of your comfort zone and meet people. I think you secretly long for love. So maybe you think you are okay being alone, but maybe actually not. Like you long to be with someone, like your soul wants to be with someone. Please clarify the Four of Swords. That was quick. The Hangman, yes. Reflection. You begin thinking or reflecting, like wouldn't it be nice for you? We are still talking about your past life love story, okay? You start to think, wouldn't it be nice for you to share this quiet house with somebody? Clarify the King of Pentacles. King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune again. Yeah, this person is very logical, very practical. But somehow with the Lovers there, you two are perfect match. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. Two of Pentacles, choice. I think, yeah, you have the same fear as pile number 2, in that you are afraid that if you commit to someone, you will not be free anymore. And we have the, again, no reversal because I messed up this deck. Nine of Wands. Yeah, freedom. This is all about freedom for you. This is so funny. All the three piles have this similarity to them. It's like you are afraid that you are someone who has a sense of responsibility, but you are also afraid that people will take advantage of it. That's why you, in your past life, you kind of be the runner in your relationship. So how this will affect your current, your love story in this lifetime, please, for pile number 3. For those who choose number 3, how this their past life love story impact their life story in this lifetime. How please? 5 cards. Pile number 3. How this past life love story will impact their love story this lifetime. Pile number 3. For pile number 3. For pile number 3. Wow. It takes a while for the cards to come out. how that past life love story can affect. We have two cards. Temperance. Same as pile number 2. Temperance, Page of Swords again? No way. So in this lifetime, you will take some time again to ponder. That's why we have the owl. To ponder what good being in a relationship will have for you. And I think you will start to realize that there are some things in you that you cannot fulfill by just living by yourself. Can we get some more? How their past life love story can impact their love story in this lifetime. How their past. Ten of Cups. Usually the Ten of Cups is about happy family, but here again you are alone. But because this is talking about relationship, if I am to interpret this Ten of Cups as a happy ending, happy family, then I guess you eventually will learn that life is better together. Or at least you will, in this lifetime, if you won't settle down with someone, at least you will open up more to love. Okay, can we get some more? I think your past life love story has taught you that there are certain aspects in your life which will only be fulfilled if you have love in it. So, like before, you are all about achievements and freedom, but then you learn that life is far more beautiful if you, and if this card is just below the King of Pentacles. Life is more beautiful if there is a romance, if there is love in it, because we are human beings and we are never meant to, be alone. Can we get some more? 2 more cards. How this past life love story impact pile number 3, today's love story, current love story. Six of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Wow, a lot of fours. I think in this lifetime you will eventually come into a conclusion that even though you are more than capable of finding your own happiness, there is something missing in your life, and that is your soulmate, a soulmate. And this is what the white light is about. It's something that you can put your finger on. Life is better together. No, life is happier when there is love in it. And with the Six of Pentacles, is like, yeah, you are more than capable of set up, like taking care of yourself with the Six of Pentacles. But life needs to be in balance. There needs to be another person to balance your life. And with the Four of Cups, is like, I think this is just saying that you feel like something is missing in your life. Can we get some more info on the King of Pentacles person? Wow. Five of Swords. Oh. So this person, perhaps they betray you? And that's why you run away. Who? Wow, that is a plot twist. That is a plot twist. I first thought this Seven of Swords is like you running away. Okay, so how this is going to turn out for pile number 3? How their past life love story will affect their life story this lifetime. How it is going to turn out. No, I think I will use the Oracle card. How this is going to turn out. Okay, and I see. I think if this person in your past life love story, if they betray you with the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, in this lifetime you will learn to love yourself, and that you are okay. You are perfectly okay being alone. But you will also learn to try to open up your heart again, to find someone who will not betray you, who will give you all this who will shower you with love, and who will engage in equal give and take with you. And the Page of Swords is like you being inquisitive, being curious, starting to get curious again, but you are also being careful, because you don't want to be betrayed again. Wow. Okay, so how this is going to turn out? How this is going to turn out? Sleeping Beauty dream. So you are still a romantic. You still desire love. Like a bird. But at the same time, you will also not compromise your freedom. So that King of Pentacles, they probably betray your confidence. It's like they promise you the world, and then they kind of keep you in that Four of Pentacles state. Like they keep you as their possession, and maybe it kind of happens several times in your past life so that you can learn from it. Okay, I'm going to read the guidebook about this card. Okay, owl. Wise seeing, wise action. Silent wing and wise, all-seeing creature of the night, show me the way, I will follow you in flight. Owls have for thousands of years been part of folklore and have been considered a special or sacred animal. With their huge forward-facing eyes and otherworldly appearance, they have been seen as both wise and as harbingers of the supernatural. There are many hundreds of species of owls, and almost all are nocturnal and carnivorous. Huh, interesting. Carnivorous. Interestingly, they all have specially designed feathers that enable them to fly silently at night. The Seven of Swords, giving them an incredible hunting advantage, sort of like having a stealth mode. So this can go both ways. So maybe you ghost this person in your past life because you don't want to get hurt. So you kind of leave them first. That's the energy of the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. Or this person probably have disappointed you once. So you kind of left them because they took your innocence, the fool, from you. They took the freedom from you. I don't know. Many deities were said to be able to change into owls, and perhaps the most famous was the Greek goddess Athena, who was famous for her strategy and intelligence. Ah. Okay. So yeah, I think in the past, you probably ghost this person. And in this lifetime, you still have that suspicion with the Page of Swords. But you still want love. And it's like with the White Rose of Hope and Sleeping Beauty Dream, there is almost like this sadness with the Four of Cups as well. That it's like you want love, but you are too afraid of being hurt. And Athena is the goddess of war, goddess of strategy. To this very day, the capital city of Greece, Athens, has Athena's owl as its symbol. Should the hooting owl come looking for you this Halloween, it indicates the need for wise counsel or further information before you make a decision. Consider action is warranted. Think before you act emotionally and ensure you think strategically, not impulsively. Interesting. So, part number 3, this is a tricky situation. That's why we have temperance. You should not close your heart entirely or become a runner all your life, but you also must be careful. So your past life love stories have been rocky. It's like sometimes you ghost people, but you ghost people because you have been hurt by people as well. You have been betrayed. So in this lifetime, you still carry those lessons with you. So I don't know how, this is so open-ended. So let's see what the Angel Answer Oracle has to say about how this is going to turn out. How this is going to turn out for pile number 3, their past life love story and how it will affect their current day love story. No need to worry. Yeah, keep your heart open. It doesn't mean that you should be careless with love. I mean, your previous past life experience has taught you that, but also keep hoping. Yes. So I think this is saying, yes, it's safe for you to date. It's safe for you to love again in the near future. You have no, but both yes and no have no exclamation marks. So yes, in the near future, no, improving health. Okay. So wait for divine timing. I feel like I want to pull you one more from this deck. A year from now. There you go. I think this Six of Pentacles with the little scale there, I think you will meet someone who will balance the karma. So if you and I don't know if this King of Pentacles is a permanence in your life, but I think you have your share of ghosting each other, disappointing each other, but you have learned the lessons. And I think this lifetime you are meant to make amends. Okay? Advice for you. Advice for pile number 3, please, on their love story this lifetime, based on their past life love story. This one keep wanting to come out. Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Okay, let's get another card because that didn't flip. Wow, that was fast. Wait for winter. During the colder months of the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So if you say to your guides that I still want to love again despite what happened in the past, and I don't want to give up hope, they will hear you. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, that's a flipper. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. I think pile number 3, you have a heart that is pure. Like you, yes, you have had your share of betrayal before, fear, bitter experiences, but you still believe in love, and that is beautiful. And I think in this lifetime you will be rewarded because you have learned your lesson. You know how to balance the mind and the heart. You are not as emotional, not as naive as before, and you will find the person who deserve you. Okay, last messages. No reversal. I know what this is. Okay, draw down the moon. The forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft song. Find us in the wild good night. So this is an invitation that new love, new start is coming. Three-eyed raven. As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. So keep your heart open because magic is coming towards you. You will be rewarded. Your good karma is coming. Your true love will come towards you. I just want to pull one extra card. I want to know who is your true love and whether this is this King of Pentacles. Yeah. Who is the person? Who is the person? Just one extra card for pile number 3. Wow, Angel de la Nuit. This is the extra card for this deck. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Fire sign. Ooh, the Lovers, Ace of Wands. So fire sign. All the signs are here. I think you have more than one soulmate. Pentacles, a sword, air, earth, fire. But Angel de la Nuit is someone who is the angel of darkness. So this person who will be your soulmate in this lifetime, they have had their share of heartbreak too. So they will get you, okay? So that's for you, pile number 3. I hope this reading resonates and help. I hope you like this reading. If yes, please click like, subscribe to my channel, and check out the description box below if you want to book a more personalized reading. My contact is down below, and I also have Instagram where I upload pick a cards I don't upload here, so check that out as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.